Karen, Steven, Karen and Steven. I'm in Louisiana. Yay. I'm going to grad school in Louisiana, and I haven't made a video in like a year, but I'm in Louisiana now. I've had a really bad year, and now I'm in Louisiana. Did I mention I'm in Louisiana? Let me rewind a bit. So, last video I made, I'm pretty sure I was still with James. That ended. You know, I'd go and I'd take a job at the same place he works, so we can carpool, so we can move in together, so we can start our life, and he goes and tells me, oh, I don't want to get married, I don't want to have kids, and this stupid person that I am, I stick with him until he breaks up with me 2 months later. So, you know how it is. I moved back with my parents, had my heart broken again, in an even shorter amount of period, and it was like 10 times worse. And sometime in the process of that, I made this crazy-ass decision that I was actually going to go and get my master's degree. And I decided on my master's in history, and I applied to the University of Louisiana at Monroe, got accepted, applied for their graduate assistant program, got accepted, so now, hey, free ride to ULM, getting my master's. And I am living in this lovely apartment that I will show you a tour of in a second. But other than that, I don't know. I would say I'm better than I was the last video, but I am worse than I was the last video, but I'm better than I was even a couple months ago. I have had a yo-yo roller coaster, up-de-down, loop-de-loop kind of just year. It's been crazy. And I have been single for a year, 1 week, and 2 days. Yeah. And not that I'm counting. It's different. It's different having an entire year of being single when you were in a relationship for 4 years. It's a very big change I didn't really think I'd ever have to go through again. I mean, I thought I found the person I was going to be with. It ends up I didn't. And then I thought I found someone that I could be with, and then it turns out I didn't. And now I'm here in Louisiana, where it is hot and humid, and as you can see, my hair looks like Hermione Granger's because the humidity is just wah. And yeah, I met some really great people down here. Not as great as you guys. I miss you. Come visit me. But yeah, let me show you the tour. Okay? This is probably going to be loud, and I can't edit this, so I'm sorry, people. But starting with my table, it is a mess. But that is my table. I've got my lovely poster of the monarchs of England, starting with Anglo-Saxon and ending with not only Queen Elizabeth, but all of her heirs. But George and Charlotte are on that, because I got it in 2013 and they weren't born yet. These are my TARDIS lights. And this is my University of Louisiana at Monroe swag snapback hat. And this is my bed area, because I have a little studio. I'm hoping to get a futon soon. This is my beautiful wall of mirrors, which is the reason I took the apartment, not gonna lie. I have a desk. That's also a mess. That's never gonna change. I've got a kitchen right here. And look at this weird little sink. Look how weird that sink is. That's such a weird sink. I've got my Dalek poster. To victory. And I have a bathroom, but you don't need to see that. But yeah, I have my own place. I went from a year ago feeling trapped in Vermont in what I thought was a loving relationship, ended up was a loveless relationship, thinking I would never leave, to I have my own place. I am 100% completely autonomous in my own place, about 1,887 miles away from home. And I have a door. That's my door. No one else's door but mine. I'm the only one with the key. Since my last video, viewers, Karen, Steven, you know this, especially you, Karen, because you were with me when I got it, I am inked. If you saw, I have a tattoo now. I think it's cool. It says Think Happy Thoughts. I also have another tattoo, but it's really messed up. I got it with my mom. It was a matching one, and they messed it up, and I have to get it fixed. Hopefully for my birthday this week. What else can I tell you about? I have something over here. Do I have something? I don't have anything else to talk about. But I figured I should make a video, since it had been over a year since I made a video. And I'd also like to say, congratulations, Queen Elizabeth, or if you do not keel over within the next, 18 hours, I think it is. Maybe even less. Is it AM or PM? If you don't keel over by tomorrow, you'll be the oldest and longest living monarch since some random pharaoh in Egypt, apparently. I would like to say the oldest and longest living monarch. You are the oldest living monarch in British history, but you'll be the longest reigning monarch in British history. And not only that, but you will surpass your great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria. And yeah, let's hope you make it, because you're kind of old. But you look great for your age. I mean, if I was your age, I'd want to look as good as you. Not even gonna lie there. But yeah, so, without further ado, I'm going to end this video. And maybe go out and get some hair dye. Because I live on my own now. I can do whatever I want. And